What up, YouTubers, gardeners? Bringing you a little update on the 2016 garden seeds. Planted a whole heck of a lot this year, just because last year prematurely put my plants out, and that kind of was my downfall because we had snow in April, late April, so it kind of screwed me badly. It's a rough start just to that season alone. I'm doing a little different this year. I'm going with these pods. They actually work very well. I actually like them. I'll probably do this again. Then I'll clip down to the one that's doing the best and let that one grow. Planted 3 seeds per. Probably on the tomatoes, I'll probably cup a few. But with the peppers, I will most likely clip the 2 that aren't doing as well and keep the 1, just because peppers are a little bit more finicky than tomatoes. I mean, you can do anything to a tomato and not hurt it. So I'll probably keep a few tomatoes, give them away. I know my buddy Steve wants a few tomatoes. I'll put some in my mom's house, but I have a whole heck of a lot of tomatoes. They're all popping and popping fast. Look really good. I do have a yellow one, and it looks just yellow on camera, but it's those right there. But besides that, everything looks pretty good. Nice dark green. Not really going for a really dark green, but a beautiful green, kind of like that one right there. Good looking green right there. But they're all popping, every one of them. Planted a whole heck of a lot. I probably have 200 seeds, I believe, planted. The peppers, we have the peach scorpions that popped, the chocolate boots. What else? Chocolate reapers right there. The 7-pot Jonas. I can't pronounce that name. It's the Worthy X, if I'm saying it correctly. Then we have, I don't know how to show you the name. Dave sent me all these from West Virginia, and they actually did good because it was in really cold weather when he sent them. Seeds doing great. The BTR Scorpion. That's kind of a crazy leaf. I know it's happened in a few peppers, but it's like a split leaf. Let's see if I can zoom in a little more. Pretty crazy looking leaf right there. We have a lot of peppers that popped. These were the first to pop, I believe. Maybe. No. Those were the first to pop. Focus. There you go. Those were the first to pop. Doing really good. We have chocolate Brazilian right there. Yellow primos over here. I'll just show you the name. Like the Yankee blue or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, they're popped. Dix Bugler, all of them pop. They always pop. I kind of feel that I have that cold weather treated, because they last longer than any pepper plant in colder weather. So they're actually doing really well. Besides that, I like that pepper. It's an F5 this year. It's doing really well for the most part, and I can't be any happier with that pepper. I tend to put them in colder weather for a longer period just to hardy the other seeds off, so when you pull those seeds out, it'll be a little bit more timid to the colder weather. I mean, you can't leave it in the cold, but like a video I showed last year, all my pepper plants last April were pretty much down to the stem, but the Dix Bugler was doing just fine, and it was like 40 to low 50s, so it was actually doing really good. But yeah, where we're getting like starting to get leaves on the tomatoes, which is really nice. I don't know how long we got until spring. I think it's maybe 4 weeks, 4.5 weeks. I'm not sure. I'm trying to go by the last frost. I don't want to put these plants out when the frost comes, but I will get the dome and I'll put them in my carport for a little bit just to hardy them off if they're not too big. I mean, these are pretty good lights. Not bad. I bought it at Walmart. She puts off really good light. I mean, the plants are loving it. They're growing fast. They're pulling right up to that light. I will transfer them over to that. Those are really good lights. Those hold all my tropical plants, and I'll build like a little shelf on my Raptors and put a little board there, and I can drop the board as I go, just so it's good to go. But yeah, we have a ton of tomatoes. We have Copia, Boxcar Willie, Brandywine, Mexico, Cherokee Chocolate, Sudix, Brandywine Sudistrand, Florida 91, and Oregon Spring V. I planted 4 rows of each, so I'll have 4 copias, 4 boxcars, 4 Brandywines, just because, I mean, everyone's wanting tomatoes this year, and it's like, give me some tomatoes, you always have a good supply of tomatoes. Well, it's because I stick them in the ground and let them go. I don't do much for it. I mean, you don't really need to put a lot of fertilizer or crap on it if you have great soil, and that's what I go by. I build my soil every year, no matter what. Even though I built it last year, I'm building it again, just so I know I have a good year. But yeah, overall, it's looking good. I think it's been 2-3 weeks since I planted. I'm not quite sure, I'll have to look. I know I was talking to Dave about that the other day, and I think he said it was like the 18th I planted it. I can't remember, but check out his channel, Dave in West Virginia. I'll post a link down in the bottom of his link. He blew me away with seeds. Like, he has a variety of seeds that it's crazy how many seeds he has. He gave me a majority, almost every one of these seeds. Almost, not all of them. Probably, I mean, it's a 36 cell tray. He probably gave me 25 of them, maybe, possibly. But yeah, got a heating pad under here for the peppers, which works great. I mean, it's a little cheap heating pad. Look right here, nothing special. So cheap heating pad, like 19 bucks. Couldn't pass it up. But yeah, that's pretty much wrap it up. I'll do an update on the peppers, planting tips, how I plant my tomatoes, how I plant my peppers. I do it a little bit differently than everyone else, but I will be having videos, spring videos coming up. I'm grabbing a tripod so I can actually get into video, talk and explain and show you things that I like to do and ways to do it instead of holding the camera and shoveling. It's kind of annoying trying to do that, but I'll get a tripod and we'll make it happen this year. Alright, I'll update you guys later. See ya.